Today's show, we have a very special guest, Don Campbell, president of Real Estate Investment Network and author of Real Estate Investing in Canada and other best-selling books on real estate.
It's crazy what can happen when you start to dream big. If I could do it starting from that, I believe anybody can do it starting from wherever they want. And it really comes from the goal and the personal beliefs that you're trying to set up.
So you wrote out your personal beliefs, but what happened with that? So what was the vision that you had and how did that come to be? And you opened a box several years later.
I was at this workshop and they said, okay, define your life purpose. So I wrote it out and it came out pretty cool about how to use my humor and my reading ability and my all these things that I love to do. And how am I going to build a business and how am I going to make an impact in the world? And boy, oh boy, I thought, wow, that was a good exercise. That's fantastic. I'd stick it in the binder, put it on the shelf, and forget about it. And we moved back to British Columbia after a long journey through Alberta in 1999. So that's 7 years later. And I was sitting down unpacking stuff, and I came across that document. And I literally can still remember the moment I had to sit down on the stairs. I was down in the basement. I had to sit down on the stairs and go, wow. From where I was, where I am today, I was doing none of the things that were on my personal beliefs, and I was doing all of them. As a matter of fact, I built a business around doing everything that I had in that personal beliefs, and I had completely forgotten about it.
It was just something that it just happened. You wrote it down, you got clear on it, you didn't focus on doing it.
But really, if you're setting a big goal, hold it closely. But make sure that that goal matches you, and that's my lesson in what I found when I opened that binder.
You're a real estate investor, and you have an economic research firm for real estate investment. And one of the things that you speak a lot about is real estate fundamentals. So what are the economic fundamentals that are underlying every single market in the world?
Well, I think the most important thing for investors is to ensure they are not looking at housing stats to make housing investment decisions. And unfortunately, we all around the world obsess about average sale prices up, average sale prices down. The best way to start a relationship, especially in that type of world, is to do what you say you're going to do, show up in time, and always finish what you start, right? Start with those three things, because if you do those three things, the majority of humans right now in this society don't do those three things. Although they sound kindergartenish, truth be known is most people don't do those three things. They overpromise and underdeliver. They show up late and they have the traffic excuse, etc. If you start to stand out, and they will go, wow, this person really is a professional. I really like them, because we all like people who help us, right?
Mm-hmm.